Another day, another mission. Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, in this episode, we are going to go to a Russian place that I cannot pronounce, assigned to us by Sir Otto upstairs. I went ahead and got my equipment from our bedroom that's all the way back there, then got chased by a guard, had to pay him for some reason, even though I literally didn't do anything but walk down here. And yeah, now we're at the horse humans place, gonna get our horse trader.
What do you need?
I guess not, actually. Hold on. I'm here for somebody. Maybe that's not us. Talk to the stable hand. Maybe that's on the other side. But that looks like Pebbles. A stable hand. So where is he? If not here. And I'm too over-encumbered to sprint, so that's nice. Okay.
Good day.
Oh. What's up, Hands? How's it going? Alright, well, the guy that I was supposed to need to speak to is over here. So, let's go see if we can go find him. And that is not him. But might as well talk to him anyway. Since we're
here
just
for some horse tack.
waiting.
I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said.
Herring.
So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
Ah, okay,
well.
I guess it was the guy. Okay, stamina 170. Wow. Oh yeah, I'll take herring. I'll take herring. But what happens to Pebbles? If
I took a look at herring.
And?
I mean, I'll take
him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
Okay.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Yes. I mean, I'll take some advice.
Basics,
always.
but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
Always take some advice.
The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit. No more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right.
Well, thank you.
Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay, what happens to Pebbles? Okay. No, this is herring. No, that is herring. Horse. Well, I'm trying to inspect horse, I guess. Can't mount up when overloaded. Fantastic. Okay, so I basically put absolutely almost everything that we own into that trunk that we have. Let's see here. How do I back up? Okay, don't need to back up. And then we're gonna grab our horse and let's go. Somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Okay, what is the next step? Escort. Okay, yep. Okay. I've got to figure out a way to Okay, this is my camera, and then this is the horse. Okay. I don't know, for some reason, it's just so strange, these controls. I don't know why they're so strange to me, but they are. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, how's it going? Dismount. There we go. How's it going, my dude? Ooh. Might as well steal that. What's in here? Lockpick, medium. Yeah, there's people around here. Okay. What's up, Heinz? Let's go.
Ready? We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Okay. Second gate tomorrow at sunrise. All right. Well, I guess let's go get some sleep then. All right, tomorrow at sunrise. Okay, and back to bed. All right, tomorrow. I can't sleep any more than that. So, I guess. Maybe we'll just sleep then and. Or wake up and sleep again. Okay. All I want is to leave this castle. And I just realized that there's a mosquito in here and it just bit me on the ankle, which is great. All right. So he said sunrise. Nighttime. Yes, I am aware that it is nighttime. So. There's absolutely nothing for me to do. Alright, so I will go ahead and cut to when it is time for us to leave. Okay, so it is now about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And there he is.
You again?
Yes, that was the guy who... This is a royal pain in the butt, to be honest. Hey, my dude, can we leave now?
I'm ready. We can go.
Excellent. We'll meet at the second gate.
Awesome. Oh, hey, how's it going? Nice. Thank ya. Okay. I mean, might as well just, follow him down here. Praise the horse, which is always a good thing. Okay, cool. What about now? Can we go now?
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Yeah. Same.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5. Which reminds me. Look. I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but
What?
now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
A punishment?
You have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes. That is
That's only
exactly what we have to do.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Perfect.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
All right. The second that we get back from Nabokov, I'm like only 92% sure I said that accurately. Then we are absolutely going back to her and repaying that because, I mean, we wouldn't be here without her.
I was
So.
feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
Yeah.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento
I would
mori.
just
I could have
prefer to
croaked
leave.
it and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hang me for poaching." Christ on a
Great.
stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only
Clearly.
how to actually achieve it.
All right, are we gonna pick up the pace a little bit? At all?
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How
Amen.
can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get
Wait,
ready.
what?
Forward!
Hold on, I gotta remember, not my camera. I don't need to move my camera. Has nothing to do with the horse.
Quick!
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely gonna win. Nothing I can do about that, and that's fine.
Go!
Is he cheating? Oh, I'm sorry, horsey. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna win. None. That's fine. This way, I'm guessing. Man on a horse. Yep, all the way over there.
Quick!
I really don't think I can go any slower. Escort him to Nabokov. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Jesus. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry about that. I swear, I thought the horse would
Christ,
stop.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Okay. Well, first of all, I just realized that I don't think our horse has any of the stuff that I put on him. So, Knight's Horseshoes, this one, not that one. Oh, it was horrid. That's kind of cool. This one, and a saddle. Cool. Yeah, definitely don't want the damaged one. We're just gonna drop that. Okay, soft one. Okay. Yeah, that looks terrifying. Okay. I think we've got, yeah, Morgan saddle of poor leather quality. Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's only 13 bucks and we don't need that on us anyway. So, okay. Huzzah.
Quick!
Oh, dentes fortuna, Juve! I'm right here.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and fast travel, because, oh my god, that is a lot of awkward conversation to have all the way there. Oh. No, thank you. Okay,
So,
now back
we're
off.
here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me
Oh
immediately.
god, not again.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa.
What, is he dead or something?
And I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be
Okay, well, don't
patient
be an
for
ass,
a while, sir.
You
My
know.
word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
Well,
He will. Just wait and see.
and we're waiting.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord
Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea.
Thank you.
If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir,
So awkward.
how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But
In
I'm
the Cliff
guessing
Notes
von
version.
Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No,
No.
he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
All good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Okay.
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses.
Okay.
We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
God bless you.
Well, I mean, okay. That's fine. Hello. Oh, dear God.
Good day to you.
How's it going? Yeah. Good day to you too. Hopefully that's
Fancy
it.
a game of dice?
I do not. Only because, you know, I don't know how to play very well. But I will talk to you. Talk.
I
Nice.
heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't ya?
I don't know. That seems like it could be a bad idea. So, I don't know.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though.
What?
Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master,
mosquito.
Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be,
One
I
day he'll
guess.
inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I
That is
envy
true.
you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified.
Okay.
We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Sure.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Okay. Take him on in a duel. All right.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them.
Perfect.
We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Just a sword.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
I am not good at fighting.
Well then. Ready?
Wait a minute, where's my stuff?
Whack him!
Fight for us, Michael.
Glory to Navarco!
Oh, Jesus, where's my stuff? Military sword? Yeah? Or this one? Right. Why do I not have my... Hold on.
Nabok!
Hold on. Hey, stop. Hold on. Why am I... Don't have any... That's fine. That's genuinely fine. I don't care.
The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capon's too. You fought well.
I
If you're
basically
feeling a
just
bit sore,
died.
Go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Okay. So now that I'm basically dead...
Day to you. Good day.
Hello. Alright, I guess let's see here. What... Find out more about the horses. Okay, I can do that. Well.
Had a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
No. Maybe let's go in here real quick. What's in here? A cook. Okay. I don't want to steal things necessarily from here, but okay. Let's go find out more about the horses. Well, first of all, let's eat something. Because clearly... Okay, eat. 2, 3. Maybe some bread. Okay.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Literally doing nothing, bro. Ah, the horses. Okay. Poisoned? Poisoned? Okay. How was I poisoned, though? I mean, I just... Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Alright. Let's go out here. Find out more about these horses. Is that you? No, you're just a soldier. I need to go find... Wow, these are some nice horses. Hired hand. Another hired hand. Let's see. Anybody around the stables? I am literally stepping in horseshit. Great. Okay. Wondered if you could pick those up. Oh, hey. You look...
Hey, sir. Got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
No. I don't, but okay. Alright.
Aye, you can't have too much kindling.
Wow, it's all of his stuff just right there. Lockpick easy. I'll take it. Why not, right? I mean, I got nothing to do. Come on. Come on.
Damnation.
Damn. Okay, hold on. I really do not like the lockpick in this game. It sucks. Okay, cool. Homemade hunting sword, dried pork meat, and money. Cool. Alright, how am I supposed to learn more about the horses? So just straight up forward, I guess.
My word. Aren't half a lot of horses here. And more in the stables. Maybe that Pelzer will tell me where Lord Nebat got them all.
Alright, where is he? There he is. Hello.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks!
It sounds
It's
like
all
it.
above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Now, I've spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for traveling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
I don't know. Judging by the looks of you, I reckon you're more used to travelling on two legs. But I'd be happy to be proved wrong, if Sir Knight ain't afraid of our little race.
Alright.
I'll race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out.
Fantastic.
None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Oh, man.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
I already know I'm gonna lose. Like, I already know this. I mean, I've been on a horse, what,
Pelzer, Lee?
3
His
times
breath
in this game?
stinks.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, didn't he say to the right after the little bridge? He did. Oh, this is not going to go well. At all. Okay. You do not need to hold forward while riding at the quickest pace. Okay. Thanks. Okay, he said to the right after the little bridge. Yeah, this is not going to go well. He's rather done and so am I. Okay. Alright, let's give everybody a second.
Quick!
Damn. Got caught again. Okay, hold on. Okay, he said to go through the thingamajigger. Man. No. He's getting away. Yeah, okay. Okay. Around the thing. Back to the thing. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that?
Quick! Go!
You gotta catch up to him, little horsey. Come on.
Go!
This is not gonna go well. Mm-mm. But hey, we tried. We tried, right? Get that stupid guy to shut up, so... Our horse is nearly done, too. Oh, okay. Come on. Horsemanship and a perk point. Come on, we can beat him. No, he's getting away. I'd have to say, not the biggest fan of... Yeah, I know. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay. I do lose, but that's fine.
Whoa.
Okay, well, I tried. Alright, well. Did my best. Didn't work out.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart.
I mean...
But I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
I want to hear about the horses.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebak got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day.
Well... don't necessarily want to put anybody else through that embarrassment, mainly myself, so... let's go see what else we can do here. Okay. Henry, a word with you. I'm trying, hold on. There we go.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
I thought we just did this.
Their lordships tonight.
Yeah, we just did this.
No, what
Hold on. I'll skip through this, because,
I
Tell me why.
I suppose.
So you're
he will be. I mean, we'll do the same exact thing as before.
Fair enough. Well, you got we can do.
I mean,
I accept.
Then
yeah,
you're
sure. Something I like to ask. Got a lot of
I don't want
horses
to
here.
pry, Michael,
Okay.
but Sir Yaramir said he had some...
Nothing interesting about.
Okay.
Ah, you're right.
Couldn't have.
Let's end the dialogue here because I don't necessarily really want to fight him. So, okay. What to do now? Oh, I have to take him on in a duel. That's nice. Okay, so... All right.
Let's do it, Michael.
I don't even have my
You don't have to
sword.
ask twice. We've got some blunt. Oh,
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
want to hack it.
I'll send some...
We'll do it in the little courtyard.
Just a sword.
A choice. Give
Yep.
me a moment.
Well, where is my sword? That is my... Okay, it didn't give me a sword before. Okay, the game glitched. All right. Oh, man.
I could watch this all day.
Why does he get a...
I'm hit.
Watch out.
Oh!
Michael is one of the best.
Oh. Yeah, I died.
A good fight.
I'll be damned if there's
An
anyone in
honourable.
these parts who can match me. Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
I can't
The
barely
good
hear him.
name of Lord Yaramir has
Well,
been
that was weird.
defended. But you defended Lord Bonds too. You fought well.
Thank
if you're
you.
feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your... Or try Pelzel in the
Yep,
stable.
yep.
And if you want...
Okay. Beyond the smithy. Is that what he said? I think so.
God be with you.
All right. So let's go out here, put our sword away. And then, let's see what else. Little house. Wait. Little house beyond the smithy. Okay. Beyond the smithy outside the... Oh, hey. You.
See the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
Thank you.
Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. You knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece.
Well, not if I get the saw. Okay. She has me in her
Well,
care, so don't
I've done
fuss
what
too
I
much.
could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I look like a
I'm
human
glad.
again.
Will you tell me who you are?
My name's Henry.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Not a
I'm
knight.
not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Not easy. I'll be a knight
You
one
have
day,
to
I
earn
guess.
it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients, and I could do with an escort.
Okay. Sure.
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
Sure.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No.
No. I entered the monastery under a false name. So I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Nice little peaceful spot up here. Like, you can clearly see I'm walking here, right? Like, smashing into me for no reason. Great. Okay.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I
You can
have
do
to
it for
gather
5
herbs
minutes.
to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
You're gonna need sunflowers then, aren't you?
Sunflowers? Why, for God's sake?
Well, sunlight's good for you, and sunflowers are full of sunlight.
You really are a buffoon. You'd do better to listen.
Oh my
I
God,
need
that was
marigold,
embarrassing.
a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
Okay,
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Aren't you gonna go, you know? Okay, find sage. Where's my book? Hold on. Okay, poppies. Ah, sage. Okay, I can do that. 1 sage, 2 sage. Okay, 3 sage. Okay, fresh herbs spoil just like any food, and their quality affects the quality of the potion. Okay, so do we need more sage? Can't remember if we did need more sage. Okay, so what's next? Poppy. There we go. Okay. 2. No. I thought that was poppies right there. Little red buggers. Where are you? Maybe up here? Yeah, look at that. All of that. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Let's go back. I got all your things. Oh, I want a robber. Jesus. Hey, oh, yo. Yoo-hoo. Do I have to, like, kneel? Talk to you or something? Fine marigold. Oh, okay. Marigold. One more. Chamomile. What the hell does marigold look like? Marigold, hello. 3. 5. One more. 8. Okay. Awesome. All right. Oh, crap. Okay, one more. That should actually be it this time. All right. I have found your things.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Show me what? All right, if we're running, can we actually, like, run? How funny would it be if I, like, robbed her? It's almost like she heard
Now
me.
tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a A riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen.
For God's
I
sake.
bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
For God's sake, guys. Jesus. Whoa. Okay. Well, Lord Capon does something great. We're going to have to edit that
I
out.
hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
We should go back.
I suppose we should go back.
I have things
Well,
to do.
can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
See ya. Jesus. Ooh, what's that? No idea. But, okay, let's see. We need to get back to the castle here. Because as I said, things to do. I wonder what kind of eggs you can... I swear I thought it said eggs. Yeah, look at that. Maybe you need like an archery type thing to knock them down or something. Okay, so back to the castle. Definitely gonna have to edit that out. Oh shit. Just basically running myself into a grave here. Okay, what now? Journal. Wait till Sir Hans meeting is over. They don't call him Hans in this game, they call him Hans. Okay. Definitely not gonna track that one. I still need to find my freaking dog. Well, I mean, we do have archery to possibly learn, so let's find some stairs. There's absolutely nothing else to do around here. Hello.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sure. Sounds great.
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery.
Okay.
The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows.
Ooh.
So you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a
I
challenge.
feel like, why would I badmouth you?
I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Longbow or crossbow?
Let's take
dunno.
longbows.
But you ain't got one. Your lord ain't exactly kitted you out, I see.
Sorry.
We've got more than enough, though.
That's
so
fine.
I'll let you take one of our older ones. It's not like anyone will miss it.
That's generous of you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ready?
How do I... Whoa, okay. Hold R2 to draw bowstring, release R2, and... Okay, I can do that.
And go. Well, it'll have to do.
Is that close-ish? Bam. Maybe a little bit to the... Ooh, that was pretty close. It's pretty close. Up. Okay. So close. We might actually win. Nope, definitely not with that one. Crap. Arg. And... Nope. 38? Oh, definitely we're not going to win with that one. 33. The other way. Other way. Nice. 38. We're even. What happens?
We won't have any. You're not a bad shot, sir.
What happens if we're
A
even?
bit of practice would do you good. Practice makes perfect, after all. There's not a lot to do round here, so I practice a lot. And I reckon you can tell. My offer stands. If you want another go, you'll find me round that.
I won.
I fancy some more
I
archery.
mean, I didn't win. I mean, it was a,
Let's
you know.
get down to it. Same as last time. Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Longbow.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it
Let's
then.
try it again. Let's try it again.
Take
Okay.
up your positions.
Okay.
Let 'em fly.
Okay, ready, set, bang. Okay. Definitely not doing the world's best here. Okay, shut up. Okay. Damn, I'm not doing well. That could be a 1. Down. Ooh, that could have been a good one. Okay. 21, 26. Alright. Ooh, that could have been a good one. Yeah, look at that. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Damn. 27 and 38. Yeah, nice. Yeah. 30. Okay, I got one more chance here. One more chance. 30. Damn.
You're not a bad shot, sir.
Thanks. I know. Okay, I want
I
to
fancy
shoot.
some more archery.
Take up your positions.
Okay.
And loose.
Up. There we go. Close. Down. Over. Yeah. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. Okay, hold on. Maybe that one? Nope. Just need to kind of like just let it go. Oh. That was a... That could have been a good one. Look at that. Almost a good one. Just let me beat the bastard. Come on. Ah, no. Choked. Okay, come on. One last good one. Hey, we won.
Stone me, sir.
Yes.
I never expected
Haha.
you'd be such a sharp shooter.
Neither.
Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and square.
Why, thank ya.
The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate, if you fancy shooting some more.
Thank you. All right. I guess the game is gonna want me to play dice with
At a
this
loose
guy.
end, sir. Dice will help.
Yeah.
You're a keen dice.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
Let's
I hear you like to
play
play.
some dice.
What
but,
game would you like to play?
with a badge, without a badge. Let's do without a badge. Holy crap. Let's just do beggars.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Because I suck at dice.
Game?
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Okay. No idea what I'm doing. Okay, so basically, gambling. Okay, choose dice. If you have dice in your inventory, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you'll start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn, then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. Okay, however, you don't roll a single scoring die. You lose all points gained this turn. Okay, the art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information. Holy crap. Okay, all dice combination and their point values. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Holy crap. Cancels the effect of your... Oh my god. Okay. This is insane. Okay, hold. No. Give up. Hold. Yes? Score and continue. Yeah? Maybe not. Oh, thank God. Okay, I give up.
Now back to Trotsky. Time to get back in the saddle.
Terribly sorry. I gotta go. Hey. Balk at me all you want, man, but I suck at dice and I'm not about to
If
lose.
you have anything to say, you can tell me on the way to Trotsky.
Okay.
If you have anything to say, you can tell me on the way to Trotsky.
Alright, well, where's my horse? Let's get a move on. Horsey. Completely forgot my horse's name. Pebbles 2.0, where are you? There you are. Who's a good horsey? Thank you. Okay. Mount. Oh God, don't run him over, but...
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff.
Awesome.
Of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Fun that has to be edited out in post. Okay.
I went shooting with the locals. Showed them how it's done.
I hope you pierced the target and not their pride.
They took it
Bit of
pretty
both.
well.
We'll shoot together sometime. So keep practicing, because I'm a true marksman. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Berghoff.
Let's go.
I agree.
Thank God for fast travel. Okay. All right.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Berghoff, and our work will be done.
Then let's go see him.
Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive? He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Yaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in.
Oh?
We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here.
I'll do
So
it.
they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there.
Okay.
Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Oh, I will.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others.
Okay.
Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
That is
A
true.
strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence.
Yes,
Young
it's not a
Olda.
coincidence.
I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service.
Thank you.
You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
All right. I can do that.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I mean, I don't like it, but we have to do it.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are
us.
Yeah.
True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
I mean, I've seen the Saw films, but you know, that's just about it. Okay. Downstairs. Okay, even more downstairs. How do we go even more downstairs than this? Okay, this is more downstairs. But, even more downstairs? Is that a Staircase? Okay, that is a staircase. Progress. Ah, okay, here we go. I mean, we're here.
Huh? What
Oh,
the?
shit.
Wait,
Shit.
go and see what's making that noise.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Mind where you're going.
Sorry. 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 It's in here. Go to the torture chamber. Yikes.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von
Jesus.
Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
Any business?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway. So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
Oh.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is
going
not
nowhere.
good. We haven't done anything
know,
yet.
My friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
This is not going to be good, guys. I'm not a fan of this. Oh god, was it going to be like a tooth or something? Or... I don't know. A fingernail?
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Wait, what?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will. Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who. Fuck off! Your leader. Tell me who he is right now, or you'll be picking your teeth up. Off the floor. And how can I pick him up if I'm tied up? Don't bother trying to play tough. Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are? Well, I've got news for you. You're neither.
Just
And you won't be
fail after
impressing
fail
anybody.
after fail. I mean,
I don't know what you mean by that.
I don't even know what I mean by that.
Listen to me well. I've got lots of instruments here that can cause you the most excruciating pain. You're no executioner, fella. You look more like some fop. Tearing, cutting, ripping. There's much the good Lord attached to our bodies nice and loose and easy to separate. But you can easily avoid all that if you start talking. Look, I was surprised when I first saw him. Never in my life would I have thought a blacksmith could do such big things. We're led by the blacksmith from Takov. Radovan.
Radovan.
What? I'm serious. No, I know him quite well. He's his own man, sure enough. But a leader of bandits? Not in his nature.
Very droll, that was. Now let's be serious, shall we?
Oh, shit. I'm gonna try this. It's probably gonna fail.
So,
But after that, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
we can put a word in for you. I don't want any
Yep,
mercy
okay, yep.
from von Bergov.
I knew that
or
was
from
gonna fail.
you two either. Where's that band of yours hiding? I suppose we'll have to go harder.
Go lightly at first.
Well, you think I don't know that?
Ow! Oh, I said lightly.
That is
Want
like
to try it yourself?
Ha! I didn't even feel that. Can't you do any better?
Okay, come on, guys. Let's get the ball rolling
Try.
here. I mean, as awful as this is,
Oh, fuck! You unwashed horse and cock!
You have a chance to save what's left of your teeth. Where is your camp?
In your mother's cunt! There's room for everyone there.
Enough! You're not going to speak to me that way, you filth. Henry, show him what you can do with a hammer.
oh, all right. I mean, we're here for a purpose. We're here for a purpose. We're here for a purpose. I do not like this at all, but we're here for a purpose.
You don't have the balls!
We'll see.
We're about to smash them into yours.
Maybe soon you won't have any.
Wait! 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 It doesn't matter anyway. You'll never get there.
Try me.
We made ourselves a nice little nest in Nabokov.
Nabokov?
You're lying.
What?
I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabak.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Was he gonna throw a punt? What is that?
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
This is not good. The knife? We can go with the knife. Oh, okay.
Wait! Wait!
What we doing here?
No! All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary, or some other shithole, but his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Okay. Okay, Henry. Let's calm down for a sec, mate. Goodness gracious. One more time. We're gonna do it one more time. One more time.
Ah! Ah!
This is horrid. This is horrid. I don't like this. Okay. Okay.
I don't know anything
Okay.
about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
Okay.
He knows him. He must know about it.
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
Okay.
All right. All right.
Holy shit.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
He said, I will tell you nothing more, which means he has more to tell. So this is awful, guys.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Again? With the pliers? Oh. All right, one more time. I'm going to give you a chance. Say something. Say anything.
Ah, you must enjoy having your skin peeled off with pincers, eh? Otherwise, you'd have spoken up. Don't worry. I'll give you that pleasure.
Jesus Christ, isn't that a bit much?
Do what you like to me, you depraved pig!
What can we do with him?
I reckon you leave us no other choice.
We'll see.
This is awful. This is awful.
No! Ah! Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think we're
I
done.
think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing.
No.
I
No.
didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Me either.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
He told us something, didn't he?
I
That they're
tried.
based in Nabokov?
I tried.
And that bastard Ishvan has joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
I don't know.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased.
Because, I mean, he's just going to get
Either way,
Samin.
we should go
Like,
and
he's
see
not
him
gonna
as soon as possible and
just
not drag things out.
kill everyone in
He's
the
surely
town.
already waiting for us impatiently.
Probably. Well, that felt like dog shit, so... Alright, come on, mate. Move, Hans.
What did I do
Are
to
we
you?
all just walking through each other? Seriously? Seriously. All the way back down the stairs. Jesus, that was insane. I did not appreciate doing that. I will just... Okay, good.
The Lord be with... It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Get out of my way. Okay, thank you. I really just want to run up the stairs. Okay, one more. No. Yes? No. Door? Says he's on this level, right? Is that him? Yes, it is. Okay. Hi.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
You've got to
Excellent.
take a shower. Bath.
I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered,
This is
sir.
not good.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Sure.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semihine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
No, it's just him.
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How?
I have no idea.
Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now.
Crazy.
They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? Mm-hmm. I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
I know.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
All right. Okay. I need a bath.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek.
Oh,
I'm not going
whoops,
to
yeah,
go there
duh.
alone.
Duh.
Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you
really?
surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
I'll go with you.
All right. I'll wait with you.
You and Lord Capon are waiting for Hashek.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
I'm coated in blood.
As many a wench will tell you.
Oh,
So
for God's
mount
sake.
up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
All right, then. Okay. Is there a trough?
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes.
No. Okay,
That
that's fine.
ointment of yours is a gift from
Yeah.
heaven. Now
Okay.
they only ate
Mount.
That's handy. isn't
Up.
it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Easy. Good horse.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Yeah. That was weird.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye.
I have.
In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going.
Oh, hey, oh.
Knowing is frequently weak. Number of men hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong.
Sane.
I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk now.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. With a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts, God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is...
Oh, no. I was trying to speed up.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord Virgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him. Paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord Montvergo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and fled.
Just like that?
Aye. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore.
I was trying to get closer to him so that we could hear the guy.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay instead.
If we follow the path, we get a little closer to him, but it doesn't work. But if we just hit follow, the follow button, then we're all the way back here and we can't hear him. So, you know what we need to do real quick? We need to, yeah, we need to do this one, and then we need to eat something. Yeah, hold on. Inventory, food. Not wearing a pouch. Eat. Why am I not wearing a pouch? Hold on. Armor. That's weird. Bacon, bread, whatever. Oh, here we are. Not going to be great. And I like that guy too.
Open the gates! The Lord Berghoff's emissaries!
Did he look like he knew something? He looks like he knows something. Jeez, look at that first horse. Does that thing have red eyes? Oh dear. Oh no, it's got yellow eyes. Okay, or orangey-ish eyes. All right, what's next?
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
You
Don't
look
play
guilty as
games
hell.
with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
You've got to take a bath.
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
You're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
Tied up in a dungeon.
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain
This
with
is not
me?
good.
Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone
This is
who's with those bandits is a vile traitor.
going to go badly.
And everyone helping them as well.
Just hand him over. Oh, shit. I don't know. Ah!
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them.
This
well
is
then,
not great.
which side are you on?
This is not great. Oh my god. Nothing is gonna burn.
Nothing is gonna be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Oh,
Enough talk.
Shit.
Guards! To arms! Hammer them!
Seriously. Oh, crap. 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 Kill the soldiers? Oh, Jesus.
You swine!
Oh, hey, oh. Jesus. Can I, like, eat something now, please? Oh, I can't eat anything in a battle now, can I?
You won't get me!
Hold up. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm very dead. Yeah. Yikes. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, man. Okay, you.
I'll kill you!
How on earth am I supposed to... Hey, come on. Come on. Bam. Hit him. Bam. Hit. Come on. Nope. Come on, mate.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Show what you're made of. Yeah, don't spare him.
Come on. Okay. Give me a second. I need to eat a sandwich. I don't actually need to eat a sandwich. I need to eat something. Seriously. I can't eat anything. Okay, there you go. Thank God. Okay. Nice. 2, 3. That's fine. Okay. Who else needs help? Okay, 2 against 1. Okay, got another one. Wait, what? Why am I fighting you? Holy shit, that's not good. Just gonna take all of this shit. Sorry. I mean, y'all seem to be a bit busy.
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
For what?
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Jesus.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks. For the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Okay.
What will we do?
We have to cover our tracks, or we'll use the attack on Nebakov.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
I have no clue.
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
I don't.
We must do the same.
Oh, shit.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat.
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raze every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
Well,
does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I said
Because
so.
I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Alright, well now we're gonna leave.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now. And put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Alder. God protect us. And you as well.
Yikes. Yikes.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Yikes. Okay, report to von Berghoff in the morning. Yeah. Wonder if we can, honestly, I wonder if we can just fast travel there. Because, yeah, wrong one. Von Berghoff. Isn't he over here? No, he's not. Yes, no. Trotsky Castle. Isn't that where he is? I'm pretty sure. Port to von Berghoff. Jesus. Okay, maybe he has something to say to us.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
I think so.
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose.
I think so.
True. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
I don't know. I don't know. Disagree.
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
If we don't come back, he's gonna think we're like traitors or
Hashek
something.
wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And, oh, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We can do
You
this.
must. Like always. We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things
exactly.
went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Ow. Ow. I'm sorry, my ankle just cracked.
We wanted to arrest him. But he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nabokov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nabokov.
Jesus.
I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests, except Demons of Trotsky, can be completed later. Okay. Okay, so it's the morning right now. Can I take a bath, please? Please? Holy crap. I want to see real quick if we can go back to... Wasn't Apollonia? Or was it? Alchemy bench. Ah, her hut. I can't fast travel from this location. Hold on. I gotta get outside real quick. Or somewhere. Hold on. I can't see crap, people. Just let me out. Okay. So I come back for him in the evening. Okay. Cool. Let's try it now. Need to go back. Nope. Wrong button. Okay. Need to go back to her hut. Was it here? No. It was here. Yes, I do. Because we need to pay her back. They don't look too friendly. Continue. Yes. All right. Hello, doggy.
Where is that girl dawdling?
Hey, how's it going?
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
Has something
I have a few hours, but
My
that's about
daughter,
it.
Pavlena.
Yes.
Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember.
What happened?
What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
I can do that.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, first of all, let me just take a second. Clean myself somewhat off. Okay. Alright, let's see. Lockpick. I'm not gonna freaking lockpick her house.
Pavlena, what have you left for me?
Investigate.
Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here.
Investigate.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna lockpick her things. Was that it? Because I didn't see anything else in particular to... What was that? Felt cap pickup. Okay, let's see. I did search her room. I didn't see literally anything else up here to... that would... Something's in the ceiling. Sit, sleep. No. I think that's it, yeah? Because I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, what's next? Journal. Alright. Okay. Find her in Troskvitz. Okay. Let's see. Is that over here? No, it is not. Troskvitz. There we go. Much better. Oh, hold on. I'm in the house. You get out of the house and then we'll... Okay. What about now? And... Huzzah. Okay. We are going to be tired as hell. Okay. Just ask about her, or like what? Let's try and go this way then. Oh my god, this is insane. What is that? Smokehouse. Jesus.
Greetings to you.
Hi. Y'all seen a girl around here anywhere? Anywhere at all? Furniture? Hi.
Good afternoon.
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
I don't know her, but you can ask my father. He'll probably be in the rat house somewhere. Well,
I can do that. Ask the bailiff. Is that what it says? Bailiff? Rat house. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Too high.
God bless.
Good day.
Yes, cheers to everyone. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a bath after all this nonsense. Okay, there's an herb garden. That's nice. Rat house. Is this it? What is this? No? Ah, there we go. Is that you?
You were in Semin with von Burgo's soldiers. My only daughter. You murderer!
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Sorry! How can you even stand before me?
Shit.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of
Sorry.
Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's
Do you know
been
where
here in the
she
last
is?
few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Okay. Thanks. Sweet Jesus. All right, what's next? C. All right, head towards this way. My God, that's really far away. What? Search her room. Okay, on the way to here, so it's probably these guys, maybe? Let's try going this way. Okay, so I just found this random guy after talking to a bunch of people, and he's looking for this guy named Roman, and he said he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov, which means...
Are you talking about Pavlena?
Pavlena.
I'm looking for her.
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
I get you. Where should I
Where
look
do you
for
think
them?
Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt.
Oh.
But after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
A whole house? That's insane.
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. What's more... No, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
Well, where is his house?
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
Weird.
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Okay. How do I get inside?
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, man. Okay. I'll do it.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Yeah, so I talked to quite a few people, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Because I'm like, I just need to find somebody. And then I came across this random guy just yelling for Roman. I was like, thank God. Is this his house? Wouldn't think so. At least I didn't have to lockpick it.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two.
Okay.
Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure.
Where's that
Maybe
guy?
they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Where are you? There you are.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Weird.
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him.
Okay. All right. Oh, here's some laundry, but we don't need to do that right now. Okay, so let's take our horse here. I do that every single time. Okay. All right, so it said that there is a... Hold on, little fella, hold on. Okay, so there is a ditch right by his house. It goes all the way down to the river. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And then once you get to the two big rocks, take a left. Is that what he said? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. All right. Oh, Oh my god. I don't know why, because in every other game, I swear to god, you just go through the... Okay. Why on earth I thought it was this game that would be easy like that. Okay. Okay, 2 big rocks. Take a left.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, go through it and take a left. That's what you said, right? Yeah? Take a left. Alright. Oop. Hold on, you guys. Hold on.
Whoa! Whoa! This must be the place Disco was telling me about.
Clearly.
The local lads bring their girls over here. Christ.
There's blood.
Fight here.
What is that? Is that blood? Oh, look, drag spots maybe. What the hell? Was that just a pig? That's it? Come on, man. What is that? Is that a body?
Jesus. Who's this? Someone must have killed him and buried him here by the woods. And then the pigs dug him up. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs.
Ladybird!
Maybe they
Come
saw
back
something.
before a wolf eats you.
Yo.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Down by a corpse.
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Never saw him before. Probably someone from the village. A young fella. Ginger hair.
Christ above. That must be Roman. There ain't no other young redhead in the village. I
Oh,
saw
dear.
him going through the glade with his girl. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Did you say Roman was with a girl?
Aye. With that young lass what sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena?
Aye, that's her. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
No,
I
I'm
hope
just
not.
looking for her.
I'm trying to find her too. Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know.
Just suspicious.
Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavomir. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakash's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Oi, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
Roger that. Okay. Let's see. There we go.
Ladybird,
Need my
you
horse. Oops.
stupid swine.
Definitely need more. Thank you so much.
Ladybird, Ladybird.
Alright. Told you your pig's down there, mate.
Quick.
Okay. Time to go confront this person. Looks like there's an entrance right here.
Whoa.
All right,
What was that sound?
me. You see a person? Oh, no. You. Hi.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh, yes, you are.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. Confess to everything, and nothing will happen to you.
But we killed Roman. They'll hang us for that. I can't let you go. Now you know everything.
Seriously, seriously.
I'll kill you.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Ah!
Hold up. I need my sword. Hey, ho.
I've been waiting for you. I'm here.
Come on, man. I don't want to kill you.
Had enough.
Enough. I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up.
Speak.
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much. But when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Okay.
Now
Where
save
is
your
she?
bullshit for someone else. I'm done listening to your tales. Where's Pavlena?
It was Yakish's fault. He wanted to get revenge on Bozhina, and my brother Ota got this idea into his head. We lay in wait for Pavlina. We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he
what?
held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
She dead?
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything.
Jesus.
What are you going to do
Can I
with
just, like,
me?
knock him out?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlina a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Self-defense? Yeah.
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of him.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
All right, well, now I gotta get the hell out of here, and, how do I get out of here? Guessing up. All right, well, I gotta get up out of here right now, so that way I can go save her. Okay, so... Holy crap, that's a long way away. Okay. Let's go then. Alright, where's my horse?
Don't think I can't.
Nope, hold on. Thank you. Alright, where is Kay? Hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, we gotta get a move on.
Quick!
Alright, we're starting to get real tired, too. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to rescue Pavlona. And then we're going to go back to the castle, take a nap. And then, is there like a... Here we go. No, hold on. Getting closer. Ho, ho, hey, ho, ho, ho. Back up. Back up. Or not. That's fine. Did you hear something? Did you guys hear something? I swore I just heard something. Nope. Okay, hold on. Up. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Going the wrong way. I think we need to go down, actually, instead of up. That'd make more sense. Okay. Rocks. Maybe she's in, like, a cave or something. Let's not black out on our way there. Dog? Oh! Ah! Hey! Ho! I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Get away from me, please. Ouch! Oh, God, I did not want to do that. Okay. Well, while we're here. I hate doing that to a dog, but... we're in the middle of freaking medieval times. I'm sorry. Use the light. Come on, come on. There we go.
Stop there. Don't come any closer. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Skalitz. She sent me.
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and...
How about you let her go and I'll let
I never meant
you go.
to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakesh's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
I understand.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up.
Let her go and I'll let you go. Oh, shit. Let's try
this. You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm. Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go, and I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word.
Nice.
And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
Swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Okay. Well, I mean, he's right here, so I might as well loot him. Doesn't need it anyway. Hi.
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
I get it.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Yeah. We can go together.
I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Wow. Well, that was intense.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh?
Mm-hmm.
I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
What?
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Let's try it.
Bozhena,
Let's try
don't
it.
you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing?
Okay.
No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
All right.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear God, this is not good. This is really not good. All right, let's see. Where is this guy anyway? Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay. Well, let's just go kill him, and then after that, we will go back to her, finish that, and then go back over to the castle. And then after that, we'll talk to Hans, and we will be off to our next quest. Holy crap. not gonna be good. I can't even jump the fence. Come on, man. There we go.
The incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel. May by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord.
I don't even know if I want to hear what he has to say, to be honest. Okay, pick up body. Let's go ahead and just, like, drop him in the bushes. Slaughter. Rob. We'll rob him first. Alright. Okay. I don't even know if I really wanted to hear what he had to say anyway. Oops. Okay. Back up here. We're about to seriously pass out from freaking exhaustion. All right, guys. Talk.
It's done.
He wanted revenge, and now he's got it. Thank you, Henry. It was a bad deed, but in a good cause. God forgive us. Here, I was saving this coin up for Pavlena. But now... And you deserve it for all you done.
So she helped us, we helped her. So technically we're even. I'm gonna take it.
Thank you.
If you ever need anything, just say the word. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
See you later. Jesus. Okay. Let's go back to the castle. Okay, what I need is my bed. Yeah, we're about to freaking die of exhaustion. So, supposed to be in the evening. Okay. I know, mate, I know. I just need to get to my bed.
Getting quite tired.
I know.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark.
I know.
Why don't you have a torch? You
Hold
can't
to equip.
be out after dark without a light.
Torch.
That's more like it.
Thank you.
Now on your way.
Sorry. Okay. I'm just trying to get to my bed, man. Alright, let's run there even though we're basically dying of exhaustion. Okay. Almost there.
Greetings to you.
Hello? Alright, and then my bed is all the way up here. I know, Henry. I know, man.
I could use a nap.
I know. Basically blacking out over here. Okay. Close this door. Alright, sit. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So in the next episode, we are going to go talk to Hans, and then we are going to set off on yet another quest. And I hope that you guys will join me there, and thank you so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Alright, bye.